Okay, this is probably the last one for tonight, but we have got Fairytale That's Morally Grey by Jessie Page. I think that's how you say your last name. That's how I'm going to say it. My bad. I listened to some of her music. I don't think I've listened to all of her music. I also don't think I've listened to anything recently. I might have. I don't know. I know I've had a couple of her songs that I like, but I know I also haven't listened to a lot of her songs. But I'm excited that this one caught my eye. So let's hit it. I will say I did turn it up a little bit because it was a little light and my AC kicked in. It is very light, and the cover art is her dressed as a fairy. Sorry, I'm pretty sure they use them. My bad. But them dressed as like a fairy, so it definitely does give fairies and fairy tale vibes. It is, her vocals are very like in that high range and very light, and that mixture of those both is making it a little hard to hear out the lyrics, so I don't think I'm going to be able to pull and talk about a lot of the lyrics because of that. I'm loving the vibe, loving the, like I said, light, ethereal, mystical, fantasy kind of music, especially coming after the last song I just did a reaction to, which it was also like another song that we would fantasy vibes. This is definitely going on my playlist I play while I read books because I have to have some noise in the background, and so I kind of created a playlist of like Lost in a Book. It's literally called that, and I feel like this will fit perfectly. So we're gonna continue. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit louder, and yeah, like I said, I'm gonna try to catch some of the lyrics, but I don't know how well I'm gonna do. Plus they don't have lyrics on Spotify, which is unfortunate. So let's continue. wouldn't think an electric guitar would be good for a song like this, but somehow they make it work. They make it work, and we've got a couple little like couple seconds of just electric guitar, like moments, like lead, you know, them having their solo moment, and I'm loving it. Like, at first, I'm not gonna lie, in the beginning, going from the electric guitar into this kind of singing did hit me a little strange, but now that we're into it, like almost a little bit over halfway, I'm liking it. I think I heard something about like not wanting to be chased, not wanting to be saved, something like that. And like, girl, sing. This is giving TSO. If you know, you know. Okay, I like that song. I don't know if you guys could have heard me when I was talking when the music was going, but that like last, I want to say minute of the half of the song was giving TSO, Trans Siberia Orchestra. Feel like I'm saying that wrong. I always feel like I'm saying it wrong, so we're just gonna stick with TSO. That's what it was giving. Like the last like minute and a half, and I love that. We're a TSO family, like ride or dies, and I love that. Definitely will have to listen to it again and maybe try to pick up more of the lyrics, but I did enjoy it. I really did. So if there's any other songs from them specifically you want me to react to, let me know, and I'll see if I've already listened to them, because like I said, I've listened to some of their music, just not all of their music. So like or if there's just music in general you want me to do a reaction to, let me know down below, and I will see if I can get to that. And with that, I will see you guys all in my next video. Peace out.